Idiot Radio, taking it to the edge and back.
It's time for the Nerdnado podcast on Idiot Radio.
And hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Nerdnado podcast for another couple of weeks. So, I am here. I am your host, Logan, and we are also joined by
Devin,
Aiden,
and Tommy.
And this is just going to be our normal cast today. So, there's been a lot of trailers that have been coming out recently. In particular, one that I'm very, very excited for. There has actually been a brand spanking new Spider-Man trailer.
So, I don't know if you guys have seen the trailer yet, but it's not actually in the MCU.
No.
This is an animated Spider-Man movie. I do not remember the name off the top of my head.
Miles Morales.
It is Miles Morales, but I don't remember what the movie name is what I mean.
Oh, neither do I. Yeah, neither do I.
But it is Miles Morales, so we do have an actual Miles Morales thing now. It's not Peter Parker.
It's going to be also Spider-Man.
The other Spider-Man I can't remember off the top of my head.
Which one? The one from the future? The one from the past?
Good
the
point.
one that's a pirate?
I want to talk about Pirate Spider-Man. Wait a minute. Is this a thing?
Oh, yeah. Dude, there's a whole pirate universe.
All right. Anyways, we have Miles Morales now, and, I watched the trailer, and the animation actually looks beautiful.
Yeah, it looks really good.
All it really shows for the trailer is just the intro, and it's just, Spider-Man doing his, swinging through the city thing. But, you kind of notice it's not actually Peter Parker because he's too, the frame is too small.
Yeah.
And then you're like, wait a second. The only other Spider-Man that can be that small is Miles Morales.
Well,
and that's how it gets good.
That and they also
best
show
Spider-Man.
him, and they have a thing that says more than one person wears the mask.
Oh, yeah, and they show Peter Parker's grave.
Yes.
It also, I believe, though, this is where the Iron Spider is going to come in, which we haven't seen from any Spider-Man movie yet.
I don't know about that. I mean, Miles Morales is best Spider-Man without, anything else because he has, eight extra powers.
Yeah. No, Iron Spider is his nemesis.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the Iron Man suit that...
No, Iron Spider is the yellow Spider-Man. The black and yellow Spider-Man.
Definitely thought you were talking about the Iron Man suit that he gets from Iron Man.
Yeah, that's totally a
that
thing.
might not be his nemesis name, but I believe that's what it is.
Or maybe Steel Spider or something.
Yeah, it's something different because...
Hold on, I have it in this big book of awesome.
Yeah, but Iron Spider is the suit that he gets in Civil War.
I'm still going to argue that because... I'll show you.
Yeah.
So keep talking.
Yeah, there's a lot of... I mean, I'm really excited to see another Spider-Man movie. And in particular, I'm really excited to see that they're going to really try and stick with the Ultimate Spider-Man lore. Because in Ultimate Spider-Man, Peter Parker does die to, I think it's Hobgoblin or Green Goblin.
In the trailer, it shows Peter Parker's grave, so he's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Peter Parker doesn't fight Hobgoblin.
So
he fights Goblin and Green Goblin. Hobgoblin is a Miles Morales thing.
Okay.
Ultimate Spider-Man also has my favorite Green Goblin because in that one he's actually a big goblin monster and not just a guy in a goblin suit that flies around. Yeah.
He's actually pretty cool and worth it.
Yeah. So I certainly feel as though the new Spider-Man movie will be very, very... I certainly hope it's good because I love Miles Morales.
Of course it will be. I mean, you can't go wrong with casting because it's an animated movie.
That's true.
I didn't get a chance to see the trailer. What's the art style like?
It's comic book.
Yeah, it's very comic book style. If you
except it's not as the edges aren't really as rough. It's like a smooth comic book.
Yeah.
So anime art style and comic book art style kind of thrown together is what
I'd say
I would
so.
say.
No, I would say less anime and more like Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could see the old Teen Titans show.
Which bring it back, please.
Yeah,
I need
agree.
it.
Well, actually, they did start playing reruns on Cartoon Network.
They did.
A couple months ago.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
I'm very, very happy about that. But moving on from the Spider-Man movie, since you're still flipping through things.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. So, I mean, Star Wars comes out in just a few days.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the first showing, and then it's supposed to come out Friday, but everyone knows they show a Thursday showing as well.
Yeah, they always show night before for some reason.
Yeah, but I'm very, very excited. I hope to gosh I'm going to be able to see it pretty soon.
I think we're going this weekend.
I want to see lightsaber fights.
Yeah.
I want to know what happens with Rey because I'm still confused on who her parents are.
Yeah.
I just want to see somebody's arm singed off by a lightsaber.
Good lord.
Oh my god, you are sadistic.
I mean, so is Star Wars in general. You know how many characters they had with
We didn't
lost
get
their
enough.
hands?
We didn't get enough arm singeing in the last movie.
Oh.
Nah, never.
Sorry, I'm going to bring it back to Spider-Man for a second.
Yeah.
I didn't find what I was looking for. I did forget, though, that in the Spider-Man universe, Venom is getting a movie dangerously soon.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I'm very excited
for that. As well.
for that.
I'm excited for that mostly because like the only time we saw Venom in like the Spider-Man movies was like in Spider-Man 3, and he wasn't even.
We don't talk about that.
Like he wasn't even really the main villain because
Stop.
it was like also Sandman, but also Green Goblin.
Yeah,
and
it was
like
a lot.
Well, no, that was Goblin, not Green Goblin.
whatever,
Yeah.
little baby Goblin.
I hate to be like, it's politically correct, but technically Green Goblin was Goblin's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, going back to the whole Star Wars conversation again, it comes out. I think we're gonna see it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to because I'm going away for the weekend for a family thing.
Oh, so
But
Here it is. Here we go. That is Iron Spider.
that's
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think the Iron Man spider suit is called something different.
Thought it was going.
that is the
Yeah, that
is
Are you
the-
sure?
That's the suit. It's just a
Yeah,
different color
because
than
it
what
has
normally
the little extra arms on it.
Yeah. No, that's just a Spider-Man suit.
By reading the description, the Sinister Six are reborn. Miles Morales, his world has been lately shaken up, but nothing compares to what the mysterious Iron Spider and his new group of supervillains are. So Iron Spider is a villain
Weird. I don't know.
because he's now with the
Sinister Six.
Sinister Six.
Neat.
Well, we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah,
But
Woo!
I'm just hoping that we have an actual villain for a Spider-Man movie because the last Homecoming was good, but I feel like the Vulture was okay.
The Vulture was fantastic.
I
I
thought
mean,
he was a
he
good
wasn't
villain.
like
His plot was very good, but I don't like the design on the suit.
yeah, but compared to him being just an old man in a green latex suit that
Yeah.
flies around,
You leave him alone.
he's way better.
He's way better.
Look,
Yeah.
man, he died. Leave him be.
From old age. But
No, he didn't.
oh, the Vulture? I don't remember.
No, what? No, I'm talking about Green Goblin. He got cut in half.
Oh.
See, now you're confusing old Vulture with ultra super cool Mecha Vulture,
Yeah. Because the original Vulture was just an old man in a green suit.
which is why this Vulture is so much better.
Yeah, the original OG Vulture was just a guy in a green suit that could fly somehow in the suit.
He's,
And he had weird Talon Johns.
Yeah.
And New Vulture is a good dad.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Hey. But yeah, there's
So was Green Goblin. Just saying.
well,
So
wow, really?
keeping on the movie topics,
Yeah, agreed.
Jumanji is the new Jumanji,
So you
I've
mean-
never been more excited to
starring
see
Kevin Hart
You mean the,
Jack Black.
Jack
and
Black,
The Rock.
and The Rock.
Yeah.
all in one movie. This is like comedy paradise.
that movie's a meme.
See, it's gonna be like really bad, but I'm gonna enjoy it anyway.
It's gonna be so bad it's good.
So, for those of you who don't know, I really hope you've seen the first Jumanji. Board
Yeah.
game, whenever you play.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the audience.
with Robin Williams.
Whenever you play, like, whatever happens comes to life. Well, in the new Jumanji, what happens is it's a video game. Now, whenever you, like, pick your characters or whatever, you go into the game. So it's more of, like...
And you become the characters.
It's more like Zahartha than it is Jumanji.
Zathura?
Or Zathura?
Zathura.
Zathura.
Group of bad teenagers gets detention, and instead of actually doing detention, they play video games.
Yeah.
What?
That's very
Yeah.
Zathura.
I love that movie.
Zathura's based
Zathura was the futuristic.
Zathura was the one where
Jumanji.
their entire house became essentially a spaceship, and they
I loved the robot with the chocolate milk. Just saying.
And then like himself from the future was like, "Don't
Yeah.
kill your brother, man."
don't do it, man, because then that's how you become
That's some
me.
Star Wars. Speaking of which, that's some Star Wars stuff. Like
Yeah.
you from the future, don't kill your brother, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
But I want to do it though.
About Star Wars. So even though the movie's not out for like a day or two, the reviews are already out. And so,
Well, yeah, because review copies are sent
Yeah.
out. But
Yeah.
yeah, so we already know it's great because it's already over 90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
The
so
fact that you
that's
actually
something to
trust the
look
Rotten
forward to.
Tomatoes meter is what makes me sad.
Why?
Because it's wrong. I've seen so many movies that have low tomato meters, and they're so good.
You know that Rotten Tomatoes is the score is a combination of a bunch of different reviews.
Yeah.
It's an average. It's like Metacritic.
See, like, if it has a low score and it's good, then what does a movie with a high score mean? It means it's going to be super
I've also
good.
seen movies with high scores that are really bad.
So in that case, that just goes down to personal opinion.
I just don't trust tomato meter.
We'll see.
And
I
I'm sorry,
certainly think
but
it'll be okay.
Are you saying that the movie's going to be bad?
No,
Because I'm looking for some arm cinching, dog.
But I'm also not trusting Star Wars lately.
Yeah, I mean, the movies are separate than the video games.
Yeah, but it's
fine.
Disney now.
Yeah,
but
but
Disney makes good movies.
EA made Star Wars Battlefront 2. Did EA make the Star Wars movie?
No.
Are we going to have to pay $2,100 in microtransactions to watch
see
the movie?
Yeah,
No.
you know it.
So, but yeah, so I certainly think Star Wars is going to be a great time.
Yeah.
So,
I just don't want to get my hopes too up because, like, I think when I'm going into Star Wars, I think what I'm hoping for this time is answers, like legitimate answers.
Yeah. Well,
I
mean,
need something.
Well, I mean, I think they might do that. They might do the whole bridge movie that they did with the original trilogy.
I really hope
4,
they
5,
don't
and
do the
6.
whole bridge movie. It already feels like they're just remaking like the first trilogy.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll
that's
see.
the magic of a trilogy.
Yeah. You got to
It's
have
a-
the bridge.
It's gotta be great. It's gotta be the last movie wraps everything together in a tight bow, and you just
You
feel
can
good
still
about
have
yourself.
actual plot in the middle movie without having the last one.
I mean, from what I heard from the review stuff, there is a crazy twist that people didn't see coming.
So there's actual plot.
yes,
What a
there's
twist.
something new.
Oh my God, Rey is actually like born from the Oh wait, that was Anakin.
No, she actually. There's actually a dad in this one.
Ray's actually
Nice.
a
Is it a
coyote.
planet? Is her
No.
name Star-Lord?
No. Stop it.
Ray,
Stop it.
Ray's a coyote in disguise.
Yes, secretly.
Oh, no,
Very
Rey's
secret.
actually like a giant. She's 3 rats in one costume.
No, stop.
One of them knows the Force, one of them can wield the lightsaber, and one of them's a face.
Oh, I thought it would be that one of
Shape-shifting
them
rats.
does the walking.
Oh yeah, we need 4 rats, guys.
Four
we
rats.
need 4 rats.
We need 4 rats. To
Tell
make
me
it.
why a rat knows the Force.
Don't worry about
Dude,
it.
if it was chosen, it was chosen.
If it
Don't
was
argue.
chosen.
No,
I just want to see a rat fight Darth Vader.
All right.
no, it has the midichlorians. Okay,
It has the midichlorians
That's like how in
necessary
the
to wield the Force.
Green Lantern universe, there's a cat that got really angry at
Oh,
its
yeah.
owner, so now
Yeah.
it's a Red Lantern and
Yeah.
kills people.
Yeah, that's one of my personal favorite comic things.
Yeah, that's
All right.
Dexstar.
yeah,
I'm
Dexter.
gonna move on a little bit from Star Wars.
Yeah.
and
I
kind of want to look at some TV shows here. You know, we have a lot going on. We have Arrow, the Arrowverse, or whatever's going
that's
on
like
there.
the whole DC show universe.
I don't watch them.
I love The Flash, but I don't have cable, so I can't watch the next season.
I don't think any of us actually watch the
Until,
DC universe.
I do. I just don't watch it up to date.
Yeah, I don't know. I
same.
feel like they're good, but I don't think it's like good.
Oh, I love them.
I just don't want to invest time into
The
it.
thing. I personally
just
love
weird about it.
Yeah,
See, I've been watching Smallville.
Yeah,
Smallville's great.
It's super old, but it's so
Yeah,
good.
Smallville's
So-
amazing.
So I like the Flash and Legends of Tomorrow, but Green Arrow or Arrow kind of dropped off for me after like the 4th season. I just couldn't keep watching it.
yeah. I feel like a lot of the DC verse is either like, oh no, person that we all like died, or bodybuilding and beating people up.
Yeah.
There's no in between. It's one or the other.
Well, in Flash, there's like really good
Flash
character
is-
development.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, really like the villain in the not the newest season, but the 3rd season.
I'm gonna keep the whole TV
actually
show, but I'm gonna move
fantastic.
away from DC. Or well, I'm not moving away from DC. I mean, moving away from the
Arrowverse
actual
things.
the Arrowverse.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Batman Samurai for a couple of seconds,
I mean,
or
Batman
Batman Ninja.
Ninja?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's it. Because I mean, that was something that was announced, and they showed a whole bunch of art for it.
it's so pretty.
It looks really good. So, I mean, so the whole Batman Ninja thing consists of if Batman existed during feudal Japan where ninjas and samurai were a thing.
Yes.
And from what they show so far is Batman starts off as a samurai, but like in actual history, because I actually did a lot of research on the whole thing. In actual history, some samurai do become ninja. So, I mean, I certainly think it'll be an interesting plot development.
See, I want a pirate Batman show.
Yeah, I do.
And
Batman.
I want a caveman Batman
I'm
show
sorry,
because that
when
happens.
when I say I want a pirate Batman, you know that show? What was that show? Like that took place. It was a Nickelodeon Junior show, and it took place in the Peter Pan world.
Yes, I know you're talking
Oh,
about.
it's like the little pirates.
Yeah.
I want it to be
Yeah.
like that, but it's Batman.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you guys remember that really, really bad,
Oh, my Lord.
that bad Marvel show that was like a while ago?
Mhm.
It was really weird.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like, sheesh.
What was that show? It was a Marvel show. It was like it was all the Marvel together.
The
and
little
they-
pirate show. It's like Sid the Kid or something.
Yeah.
No. I'm thinking of the Marvel show where they were all like little mini chibis or whatever.
Oh, that was
That was on, like-
Superhero Squad.
Superhero
Yeah.
Squad. Yes.
Oh,
That was Superhero
except
Squad.
Crypto the Super Dog, best TV show
Yeah.
all time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crypto the Super
Good
Dog.
Lord.
I loved the Batman dog. Just saying.
Oh, I also
Yeah.
like the Batman dog.
Oh, Ace.
Yeah,
Batman
Bat dog.
Ace,
Yeah, Ace.
Ace was my spirit
Yeah,
animal.
Ace the Bat Dog, and then there's also the Electric Cat.
Yes.
That was great. But so anyways, we're gonna have to go ahead and wrap up with our movie discussion for right now. We're gonna take a quick break.
And talk about Minecraft.
We didn't stop it. Stop it. All right, we'll see you guys in a couple seconds here.
Looking for a DJ for your next party, corporate event, wedding, or special occasion? Contact Rich Who Entertainment, the official DJ of Idiot Radio. For a free quote and information, give them a call at 412-266-1266. That's 412-266-1266. Rich Who Entertainment, DJs for all occasions. For all your heating and cooling needs, service, and installation, contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort?
You're listening to Idiot Radio, taking it to the edge and back.
Looking for a creative idea for meetings, business lunches, and special events? Call Spiels on Wheels, food truck and catering, and take the stress away. For more information, call them at 724-244-9881 or on Facebook at facebook.com/spielson.wheels. Vapor Connection in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Premier vaping lounge and proprietor of vaping supplies. We carry everything from mods and accessories to the widest selection of e-liquids in Pittsburgh. Visit our shop in Blawnox and sample e-juice from America's best suppliers. Vapor Connection, Pittsburgh's premier vapor and shop lounge. Vape easy at the Vapor Connection. For more information, go to vaporconnectionllc.com.
Well, hello everyone. We are back with the Nerdnado podcast, and so going directly into
Minecraft.
No, not Minecraft.
Game
All right.
Awards.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the 2017 Game Awards. So
Minecraft won several. No, I'm just kidding.
Minecraft actually won everything.
No, they
Best
didn't.
story game, Minecraft Story Mode.
No, they didn't.
Best MMORPG,
No, they didn't.
Minecraft.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Best futuristic game, Minecraft, but in the future.
I hurt all
Oh, is
over.
it with like the future texture pack?
Now
Yes.
for actual winners of
Oh my
awards.
lord.
Okay.
Anyways, so I mean, I just want to start off with. Go ahead, you start off, Aiden, because I'm pain.
There were 3 Game of the Year awards
That went to Minecraft.
No,
so
stop
Xbox Game of the Year was Cuphead. PlayStation Game of the Year was Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
And then the Nintendo and the Ultimate Game of the Year was Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
To
Breath
no-
of the
to no
Wild's
one's surprise.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Actually, Breath of the Wild won 3 awards.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised by any 3 of those games.
No, neither was I. But yeah, Breath of the Wild actually won 3 awards. They won Game of the Year, they won Best Game Direction, and they also won Best Action and Adventure Game.
Yeah,
and
I
also
can see that.
Cuphead also received the equal amount of awards because not only did they get Best Game of the, not only did they get Game. What was it? Game of the Year for
Xbox Game of the Year.
Xbox Game of the Year, but they also got Best Art Direction, Best Independent Game, and also Best Debut Indie Game.
I mean, I'm sorry, but the art in Cuphead is some of the best art I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's great. I love the whole
Isn't
old
it-
school.
Isn't it funny how like us playing games we enjoy like when people take graphics and then put a garbage filter on it?
Yeah.
I say I like the whole old-fashioned Steamboat Mickey style.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
of
love
art.
that game. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
I mean, I
like-
love Steamboat Mickey, so
Yeah.
that's a win-win for me. And I mean, that game is sadistic, so...
I cry every time I play that game.
Did you beat it?
No.
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 Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah.
But my favorite thing about Cuphead's award is that it won the Xbox Game of the Year, and it's the only Game of the Year that wasn't a platform exclusive. So
Yep.
that tells you.
But
how
we did not get it on PlayStation. Which
No, we didn't.
I cry.
Yeah, no.
I cry.
See, that's why I have a laptop.
That's why we use Steam.
I'll just steal my dad's Xbox.
That works
Fine.
too. Yeah, I mean, you could just do that. But also, in particular, another thing that was really, really great coming from the Game of the Year. I mean, the Game Awards. Sorry.
Soul Calibur 6.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 6 was announced during it,
I knew exactly what you were going for.
and by the gods, I love it.
it's so pretty.
It's
so pretty.
Yeah, it does.
I look at it and I'm just like, I need it.
Yeah, no, it looks great because
I've never wanted to lose so bad in HD.
But yeah, I mean, we play Soul Calibur 5 so much.
I'll get it, guys, so we can come over and play on my 4Ks, and then I can watch you guys beat me in 4K.
In 4K.
Yeah, it comes out next year too.
Yeah,
Pretty excited.
That's going to be a very, very good one. But also something a bit more funny coming from the Game Awards.
Oh boy!
Did anyone see the F the Oscars guy?
I mean, you showed me it right before.
Yeah, right before the thing.
we
I did
started.
not see
Let's
it.
say. So it's this. So what happening is the main host is talking to a game developer. I forgot his name. I think his first name is like Joseph.
We'll just say it's Brother Joseph.
No. But anyway, so he's talking to this game developer, and the guy's going on, and he's like, he has the microphone. And he said like, I don't know, maybe 5-10 words, and he's like, wait a second, can we swear on the show? And then the main host is just like, well, I mean, it's the internet, so yeah, I guess why not? And he just goes ahead and immediately goes, F the Oscars! Like at the top of his lungs.
Oh
he
my
flips off the
God.
camera.
That's great.
And I'm just sitting here like, oh my God. And then
if I was a game developer, that'd be me. So I mean,
and also another, but it was totally out of nowhere. It's just like,
Yeah.
it was like the
I agree.
I feel like it was one of those things like you're backstage and he's like, "I'll give you $5 to do this," and he's
I know,
like,
right?
"Bet."
Oh, it doesn't stop there either because he goes on for the next couple minutes. He doesn't stop. Swear word every sentence after that.
Every
It's great.
second, like whenever I
great.
thought, whenever he asked, like I think the guy, like the process of the host was just like, all right, he's gonna ask me this, he's gonna say like maybe 1 or 2 curse words. No,
and then he goes into like full pirate speak, and you're just like, what?
you gotta say
Yeah.
like every other sentence
Here's
had
the
at least 2.
Here's the pirate Batman that you wanted.
Yeah, really. But I mean, it was hysterical, and he was just like, I don't care if the entire world tells him my game is terrible. I know personally.
What game
it's
was he
great.
working on?
I don't remember the name of the
Oh,
game.
that's sad.
I just know that he was working on one of them.
I mean,
and
was
also,
it a bigger game?
And also, he crapped on EA.
Nice.
And the most funny part is EA sponsors his game.
Oh no!
So he's just like, well, congratulations, you dug yourself a hole on that one, Buckaroo.
Tell it like it is, though.
Tell it like it is. Yeah.
I mean, that's if you're going to be true in your work, you have to be 100%
Yeah, no,
true.
it's hysterical. I absolutely thought it was so funny. It's all over the internet right now.
I do want to change a little bit away from the 2017 awards.
Yeah.
I do want to talk about some changes in games, and
Yeah.
you know exactly where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I do.
Warframe was a rough game for a couple years. It was good. It was
For-
good.
for a long
Trust
time.
Be a
me.
little ninja, jump around, throw
Yeah.
some ninja stars.
Don't get me wrong. I loved playing the game, but there was no content for people that didn't pay,
Yeah.
and it was very.
It was pay to win.
It wasn't pay to win
Okay.
because there was no like advantages. It's just like you could get the DLCs and you could do more stuff and you could
Yeah.
progress faster. But, you know, it was only fun to a degree.
Yeah.
So the developers realized this
Mm-hmm.
and they did something that I haven't seen in so long.
Yeah.
But they were like, you know what? People don't like our game.
Yeah.
We have to go back and work on it because, you know, it is for the player. That's that.
Yeah.
So they remade Warframe.
Yeah.
It's not Warframe anymore. It's
Okay.
actually an open world game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's completely open world now.
That's pretty rad.
So, like, for all the people that bought stuff, do they still get to keep all their stuff?
I believe so, or it might reset and you get like I don't know, like something for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
did they actually do like a soft reset of the game?
I'm not fully sure. I might be wrong,
Yeah.
but I don't know yet. I only know that it's open world now.
Yeah.
I've seen some gameplay of it, like for PC, because
Okay.
it's not out for PS4 or Xbox yet.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The open world is
Oh,
not.
No, that's
the
it.
update.
The
isn't?
update
Oh,
isn't out yet.
That's too bad.
No. I don't think it comes out until next year, but I did see some gameplay on PC, and
Yeah.
it actually seems really good.
I imagine they're just testing it through PC.
I don't know if you guys played it, but do you remember the jetpack part where like you would fly in space?
I've
Yes.
only played like the first couple.
Yeah,
missions,
me too.
so-
Well, that is now actually in the world, so it's easier to traverse the world. Because
Okay.
I might be wrong here, but I believe that the worlds are actual size.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
They might
I like
be a little
that
bit
lot.
smaller though.
I like that a lot, though.
I mean, making an entire map that's like the entire Earth would be difficult, and it would run a lot on the game.
Yeah. So I mean, compressing it down would make it. Really,
it's a very taxing game.
Yeah,
it's
no.
very pretty though. They went back and changed some graphics too.
That's good. Yeah, I like the whole HD rework.
Speaking of pretty, I would like to go into another game, which I think its version of pretty is very dark. It's very morbid.
Yeah.
Darkest Dungeon. It's very morbid. We all love the Gothic. We all love the Gothic, like Lovecraftian. I mean, I played Bloodborne for how many hours? I have over 1,000 on it.
Lovecraft is my baby.
But like the way that Darkest Dungeon does it is it's not exactly that.
Yeah.
It is, but it's a drawing, and it's told from a weird perspective because it's a turn-based game. And you have like a lot of very demeaning factors. You have stress.
Yeah.
You have to have multiple parties because if you finish a mission and come back and your entire crew is stressed, then what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You kind of can't do anything.
Yeah. I picked up the game yesterday. It's on sale for like $12.
All of
with
it
all
with the DLC.
DLCs.
Yeah.
And I started playing and I was like, that's really cool. Like the stress meter, like if
It's
it
hard.
fills up, you get like stuff like debuffs, or you can get advancements on your characters. It's like a luck thing.
Yeah,
But
it's good though. I haven't seen a game that redoes the RPG factor that well in so long.
Yeah.
I know you guys played it.
There are a ton of classes too. Like,
Yes.
I
I believe
like,
there's almost 20.
Yeah, I have 12 characters right now, and I
Do
think
each of
only
them-
one or two of them are repeat classes.
That's
so
really nice.
there's a lot there.
That's pretty nice.
It's a good game. Like I haven't seen a game that redoes RPG in so long because so many RPG games are like, well, I'm just gonna take like the basics and then throw in a cool storyline.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I get that. I love playing RPGs for the storyline, but Darkest Dungeon doesn't really do that. There isn't really a story.
Also, real quick disclaimer: whenever we said it's on sale, we say it's on sale for PlayStation,
and you have to have PlayStation
and
Plus.
you have to have PlayStation
You do
Plus.
have to have PlayStation Plus.
I'm not entirely certain on Xbox.
It might be on Xbox.
we're all kind of PlayStation nerds.
I don't even think it's on Xbox.
Oh, is it not? Is
I
it
might be wrong,
Is it a
though.
PlayStation exclusive?
It's not PlayStation.
Well, no, because it's on
exclusive.
Steam.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen it on Steam.
PlayStation generally gets a lot more indie games than
Yes.
Xbox.
Well, because
That's true.
PlayStation's very open to their indies.
Yeah, they are. They are. But I mean, also, real quick, going on the whole idea of PlayStation Plus sales and stuff like that.
Smite.
Let's say Smite just dropped a massive pack. If you have PlayStation Plus, you get this for free,
Yep.
and it gives you a whole bunch of skins.
It's like 21 skins.
Yeah,
You get like
21
20 gods.
It's 20 gods, 30 skins, and 20 voice packs for free.
So I got it, and it's supposed to be the same things for everybody, but I don't know what happened because I got the Capri skin, the chef
Yeah,
special.
he got Chef Special
I don't
Capri,
know
which
how.
is just a lobster.
Well, if you have, I'm pretty sure if you have some of the skins, it gives you different skins.
Yeah, I told you that.
Was
I have.
it? Okay.
So the one it gives you for Capri is Horned Beetle, but I already have it.
It also
So-
gives you another one. I don't remember.
Well,
what
Aiden
one it
got a
is.
bunch of exclusive skins.
I got Deep Sea Poseidon.
Everybody gets that.
Yeah,
That-
everyone
that
got
was-
Deep Sea Poseidon.
You also get the Athena skin too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you do. That one I really liked.
But so
But Smite just dropped
Smite's out there throwing stuff. They're like, here, Christmas, take it, you filthy animals.
that. Yeah.
Merry Birthmas.
Merry Christmas, you
Merry,
filthy
Merry
animals.
Birthmas, you filthy animals. But I do want to talk about one big thing, and I have been losing my mind over this for so long, and I finally got to play the beta, and it was the
We
most.
all finally got
We
the
did.
Oh,
We
beta.
all played the beta.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it was so good. Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
Monster Hunter Worlds, the beta. Okay, so we all got to play the beta together.
Yes.
And I think by far that was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen on my PlayStation, like ever.
I just can't
no
wait until
more awkward loading times between zones is
So-
probably my favorite part.
I know.
I'm gonna open up with something I really like that Monster Hunter did. If you have the PlayStation 4 Pro and you open up the game, it gives you a few options. You know, you pick your brightness and whatever, but then you get to pick one out of three things. You get to choose if you want to have better resolution, better frame rate, or better graphics.
Okay.
So I obviously went for frame rate because gameplay wise, because
Yeah.
the game was out or the beta was out, and I was like, I have to test it. I have
Yeah.
to see how it plays. And like I said, we all played together, and it was so good.
Yeah, I mean, also during the beta, you could pick what weapon you wanted. You didn't have to grind for your weapon.
Well, technically, you always start with one weapon of every class.
Yeah, but
They were good weapons.
Yeah, but they were like the top tier ones. They weren't like.
I wouldn't say they were top tier, but they were good.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about the beta, I don't really play ranged weapons, but I noticed that they revamped like all of the
Weapons
ranged
are
weapons.
ranged weapons are good again.
They're
Yeah.
fantastic.
I
love the
watched
ranged
a video.
weapons.
I watched a video on how to play the bow.
I was demolishing
The
people
bow
with
is
the bow.
busted.
Yeah. No, it's great.
The like
I love
dragon
it.
shot, the
But
dragon piercer shot.
I also
Yeah.
figured out how to use the insect blade, which, for those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically a pull arm with a big knife on top and a little knife on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then you get a bug that you can shoot stuff with. Well, basically, there's a move where you stab it into the ground and you jump in the air. Logan was using the insect blade, and he was like, it's okay. It's not that great. And I
Yeah.
was like, there's no way it's not that great. The combos, they have to be great. So
Yeah.
I was
No,
like,
I just
I'm going
wasn't-
to figure out how to use it.
I just wasn't getting on the combos.
So I figured out how to use it, and I figured out how to stay in the air for like a minute straight. I was like, yes.
I was using the hammer.
My favorite are the dual swords because
The dual daggers, yes.
Once
Yeah.
you
Dual dirks.
once you start filling up the demon meter, you basically can use never-ending combos.
Yep.
It's a lot
Switch
of fun.
axe for life.
They changed
axe
the
is fun.
katana.
They
Oh,
did.
really?
Yeah, it's not the same.
No, it's
It
not.
doesn't build that combo thing anymore.
No.
Ah, that's too bad.
Yeah.
It just like it's weird.
Yeah, but my personal favorite was by the end of the beta, I was starting to use the giant hammer more,
Yeah.
and I learned the combos on that. And there's some combos where you straight up mount the monster you're trying to fight. Like I did a rolling tumble, and then immediately from the rolling tumble, I mounted it, and
Yeah.
then it like threw me off, and I did another combo where I just went ahead and I used my grappling hook, which they added a grappling hook, by the way.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Very happy about that. And
So I
used-
found out if you get thrown off of the creature,
yeah, you can use your grappling
you
hook.
use your grapple hook
Yeah,
to
you
get
can-
back on.
Yeah, you can use your grappling hook to get back on if you do it right. And I did that, and I just kept going. And it's just like, you're not losing me.
I had no idea how to use the grappling hook because
Well,
didn't-
it's situational.
It is
You can only
situational.
use it in the environment when it says that you can, and
Yeah.
you can only use it on the creature when you mount it and it throws you off.
Yeah.
all right.
I
So-
really
so-
love the interactions between the giant monsters because
Yes.
like they'll fight each other and like the animations for them fighting each other.
when our big
when
slug
the,
buddy
when the big slug buddy like ran up on the giant rock dinosaur and like squeezed him.
For
like,
those of you who
crazy.
don't know what's going on, I'm sorry, but this is going to sound like a really weird dream.
It does.
Like we had a slug monster climb out of like the pits of like swamp, and
Yeah.
then it like came over and hugged our big dragonstone monster.
Yeah.
By
And-
hug you mean constrict and try to murder.
yeah, but
I mean,
the monsters
we
fight
were,
with each other.
We were dealing like 20 damage a hit, and the monster came over and dealt like 400, and I was like,
okay.
Another really good thing is that they redid the tracking system.
Yes. So tracking the way it works now is you can find clues in the areas where the monster has been to track the monster.
Yeah.
And I think that's beautiful.
I
It's
like
so
that.
well done.
I like that a lot.
It's a lot better than the paintball system.
Yeah,
Don't talk to
wandering
me.
aimlessly.
Also, another thing is that if you already find the monster, because the monster will run away if it's taking too much damage.
Oh, which if you have a
It-
full team, it will run away.
Yeah, it will run away. But if it's taking too much damage, then it'll run away. The thing is that you can tell where it's been, and so you don't have to so you can't lose it because there's literally a giant green path dictating where the heck the thing
Yeah.
went.
The what are they? The flies?
They're like
Yeah.
lightning bugs.
They're little lightning bug guys.
They added that. That's new. So
I
basically,
like that a lot.
What it does is it tells you what's in your area. So like within like a 5-foot like vicinity, it'll be like there's a plant over there that you can harvest.
Yeah.
And like they added stuff like the game before, like you could find items, I guess, but
yeah.
like now you can go to the environment and like, oh, this is a little bush that I want. I'm gonna cut it off, and it's a herb now, and I can use this to heal.
They made the open world more open world.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's so well done.
It's gorgeous.
So speaking of crazy monster hunting games, I got this game on my DS called it's I think it's Etrian Odyssey. It's called Etrian Odyssey 5.
What about the other four?
Well, I've learned that they don't really like connect off of each other, so it doesn't really matter where you start.
How would you know?
It's like the
Because I looked at all of them.
I'm just kidding.
He looked it up.
yeah, it's like
Google.
the Persona or Final Fantasy games where they're all in the series and they do a lot of the same things,
So
but they're not
it's
connected.
really cool because one of the big like mechanics of the game is cartography. You're like drawing
Okay.
your own maps.
Yeah.
So like you draw your own map and you like label stuff, and it's really cool. And then all of the dungeons are first person, So like,
Oh, wow.
you're actually walking through the dungeon like with your own eyes, and it's really cool.
So do you fight God at the end?
I don't know. I haven't. Throughout the game, you're climbing Yardrizzle or whatever the giant tree of the earth is or whatever. But that's really cool, and it's like $40, and it's kind of new on the Nintendo DS, so that's cool. Continuing off of the DS stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I know you're talking about.
I've again been playing a lot of Pokemon. I finished the Pokedex like a nerd in 3 days after I transferred all my stuff from the bank.
Yep.
And I've been recently shiny hunting. For those who, there's a new method. It's the Ultra Wormholes. Basically, the farther you go in Ultra Space, which is like you get to ride on the little Legendary and go through space, and it's really cool and stuff. But the farther you go, the higher the encounter is of you finding a shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
So that's really cool, and just putting that out there for anybody else who plays Pokemon. If you're a big shiny hunting fan like me,
Are you going to try to get one of every?
I would like to get one of every wormhole shiny. I have 2 Obama Snows right now, so like,
You should give me one.
no, it's mine.
You should just pass that over.
I don't even have the game or a DS.
Yeah.
But you can give it to my PlayStation.
I'm getting Sun for Christmas, so I'll have both of them. Leave me alone.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Awesome.
All right. Well, anyways, you want to go ahead and go into your history for today?
This weekend or this week.
Today in history.
Today in history. Minesweeper for the Game Boy. Dead or Alive 2, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
Oh wow.
Duke
really?
Nukem Forever. Crossy Road. You guys remember that game?
Crossy Road.
Oh my god.
Stardew Valley.
Really?
Which is fantastic.
I love
that
Stardew
game.
Valley.
I want to talk about that at some point, but not today.
No, not today.
And then the final like season pass episode of the Batman Telltale series.
Okay.
Which was actually really good.
I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoy all the Telltale games.
I liked their the penguin that they had in there.
Oh yeah, he was fantastic.
Yeah, the penguin.
It's the same reason I like the new Vulture.
guess
He
what?
wasn't like an old dude.
You know they're making another one, right?
What?
Yeah, I know.
Another Telltale Batman game.
So we're gonna take a
That'll be
quick
good.
break.
It's actually based off of the final joke.
Oh, nice. That's safe. So yeah,
We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.
The Nerdnado podcast on Idiot Radio is brought to you by the Brookline Teen Outreach, a nonprofit located in the South Hills of Pittsburgh that offers free programming to youth ages 10 to 18. After school and weekend drop-in sessions provide tutoring, access to computers, community service opportunities, counseling, and life skill programs. The Brookline Teen Outreach is dedicated to making a difference in people's lives by offering success, understanding, and hope in our community. For more information, please visit Facebook, Twitter, or their website, brooklineteenoutreach.org. Hey, it's Todd Double D DeFazio, host of The Double D Show, Pittsburgh's best podcast, according to the readers of the Pittsburgh City Paper. Get caught up on the podcast and get information for our Season 6 return. Go to DoubleDShow.com.
It's the Double D Show.
The Geekadrome Games and Comics, located at 534 Brookline Boulevard, Pittsburgh, PA, is your one-stop shop for comics, games, shirts, Magic the Gathering, D&D, action figures, and more. In addition to being a retail store, we also host events for Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, and HeroClick. Make sure you join up with our Facebook groups for events and special releases. For more information, like the Geekadrome Games and Comics on Facebook.
And we are back with the Nerdnado podcast. So,
I'm sorry, I have to go into this real quick. It's
What?
going to bother me if I don't say it.
What?
The tracking system in Monster Hunter is actually like Evolve, and I completely forgot.
oh,
It's
If
like
you've-
Evolve, but not bad.
No, Evolve was good.
Yeah, but $150 starting DLC is not good.
no.
Evolve is free.
Yeah, but the day it came out, it had like $200.
I know, and they fixed it, and they made it free. EA. All right, so I'm going to open up with a little bit of comic books for you guys. This is a little bit new.
Yeah.
We're starting comic books, by the way. I don't know if I forgot to say that. So something that has piqued my interest immensely is Doctor Strange Damnation. So basically, Doctor Strange goes to Las Vegas, right? Mm-hmm. You know, he's Doctor Strange. I'm going to go gamble some. Well, he gambled a little too much.
Yeah.
And now he's working with Satan.
Well, it's not Satan, it's Mephisto, isn't it?
Oh, no, it's Satan.
Oh.
It's the
Damnation
devil.
is about Satan.
It's the devil.
Don't
Mephisto
deal with
is
the
it.
devil. We learned this from
Mephisto
Cuphead.
is in it, but it does involve Satan,
That involves the actual devil.
which I thought was amazing because, like, that's kind of right up Doctor Strange's alley.
Yeah.
Like, he's all about keeping peace and like fixing the world, and then Devil's like, no,
I
don't want to do that.
Let's say, don't do that.
Some honorable mentions for some comic books I'd like to look at.
Yeah.
Old Man Hawkeye, which is apparently how it goes, is this is the second out of 2.
Okay.
And what this is about is Hawkeye when he's like old and in the future, and like the world is like a wasteland. Well, you know, from the description I read, it basically is talking about how Hawkeye goes on one last mission to end one last person,
Okay.
and then he's done.
Oh wow.
Is this in like the same universe as like
Old Man Logan? Yeah.
Or is it something to? Is it by itself?
I believe it's by itself.
It's an independent. Okay.
I believe so. I might be wrong because
An old people dimension.
Old
I
people
d-
dimension where
I
everyone
don't-
aged.
I don't read comics books as much.
Yeah.
But I might be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it as we speak. Someone else talk.
Okay. Well, what else can we talk about?
Well, the draft.
Let's say we recently went ahead and did so. Recently, last Monday, what we did was we actually went to a draft for Magic the Gathering, and in particular, it was for the new pack called Unstable. We talked about it on the podcast, I think once or twice. Talked about the new Unstable.
That was before it was actually out, but now
yeah.
the pack's out and it's hilarious.
Oh, it's
Give me-
ridiculous.
give me 5.
It's ridiculous.
Don't mean to cut you off real quick. I figured out. I found it.
Okay, you found the page. Cool.
So the description is basically talking about. I'm going to read it word for word. Hawkeye makes his first move towards his final mission, but who is he after, and what have they done for such a warrant? Clint better be careful if he wants to stay one step ahead of the Marshal, who is now still a thing, I guess.
Nice.
On his tail, a fan favorite villain you won't want to miss in the wastelands of the old Hawkeye. This is number 2 out of 2. No, 2 out of 12. I'm sorry.
Oh, to a 12. Okay. All right. I like that.
So we have a lot of that looking forward.
Yeah, I think that'll be pretty nice.
Continuing off of the draft.
Yeah, now we continued our conversation here.
I pulled 2 mythics and a bunch of really good rares, and then.
So by the way, the pack I won, I did pull a mythic.
What did you pull?
I pulled a gear, or one of the gear locks or whatever.
Contraption.
Yeah, the contraptions.
A contraption. I don't remember the name of it, but it basically goes whenever it's activated. I put X amount of cards from the top of the opponent's deck into the grave
Oh my.
based on the amount of creatures I have.
Okay. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good scry deck.
So I didn't get any mythics while we were drafting, but I won the tournament, got 2 packs, and from my second pack that I opened up, I got the
Urza.
Planeswalker. Yeah, I got Urza.
You got Urza, which
And
is
the
great.
the funny thing about him is that none of his abilities are actually on the card. You have to go onto a website called Ask Urza. You tap on the thing, and it gives you a random Planeswalker ability from any Planeswalker.
Yeah, no, it's hysterical.
awesome.
I was surprised no one picked it from the actual draft, but from the winnings, that was great.
So
Yeah, you gotta show me that card, by the way.
For those of you who are interested, we are going to be doing another draft on Monday down at the Geekadrome.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're all going to be there, right?
I definitely am because
I mean, me and Tommy are definitely going to be there.
I'm a
I'm
maybe.
balling.
I'm also maybe,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
But all right, half of us will definitely 100% be there.
Half of
yeah.
you.
So I mean,
Tommy and
if
Devin
you want
will
to come
definitely
hang
be
out
there.
and play Magic with us,
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, we'll be there.
It'd be a good time. It'll be a good time, especially with the Unstable, because the Unstable pack is friggin'
we
ridiculous.
had fun.
I jumped
And
out
I
of my
am-
chair like 4 times to
I am-
get high fives from people.
I am very happy, because there's a deck called Gimme 5, where every single time you give someone a high five,
snaked Aiden.
you gain 1 HP, and then also if anyone else is playing a game with you, they
also
also
get
gain
HP.
1 HP.
So
But you get the accumulative, they only get the 1.
I legitimately snaked Aiden. I have a card where if the opponent is not wearing glasses, it's unblockable. So while we were playing, I was facing Aiden, and I was like, "Hey, Aiden, can I see your glasses real quick?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, sure, here." And he hands them to me, and I like put them on, and I was like, "Guess what? It's unblockable." And Aiden was like, "I hate you."
I will remember that.
I said Aiden will remember this.
And then you beat me. And then you beat me 2-0.
Game,
And then you
so-
beat me 2-0.
I
with
won
like a
anyway.
telltale game, it's like Aiden will remember this.
Yeah, and then I lost 2 matches.
Well,
Aiden marginally beat me. Dude, the dude I played against, he pulled this crazy combo where he played the Infinity Elemental, which is a card that has infinity attack, and then made it unblockable. and I didn't even see it.
No, he did. It was great.
It's hilarious.
Fantastic. Play the game of the entire tournament, guaranteed.
No, it was fantastic. I certainly appreciate it, and I'm also very, very happy now that I actually bought a couple packs for myself.
Did you get anything?
No, I didn't. I'm not going to get them till Christmas
Oh, okay. Yeah.
because I technically did my own Christmas shopping. this
So,
year.
by the way, I might be getting some packs from Dragon of Tarkir.
Oh, that's going to be good.
Oh,
I'm
that's
going
a
for
cool
some
pack.
dragon sets. Here we go.
Dragon decks are crazy.
Yeah,
my,
they are.
My favorite card from that pack is actually the Planeswalker. It's
Is
called
it?
Yujin the Spirit Dragon. It's
That
a,
sounds lit.
It's a colorless dragon Planeswalker, so
That's
you can
awesome.
basically put it in
That
any
card's
deck.
worth like $80.
It is.
Yeah, it
It's-
is worth $80.
Well,
That and-
if I get the booster box I'm hoping for, then
That and the
Yeah.
other colorless Planeswalker, Korn, he's worth like $80.
Korn?
Oh, Karn.
Korn.
corn,
Whatever,
corn
he is-
with a backwards K.
He's got a restart. It basically restarts the game with everything exiled on your side of the field. I used to have it, but somebody stole it. We don't talk about that anymore.
We don't talk about that.
It was me. I stole it from the future.
in the future.
But yeah. So Yujin's final ability is you gain 7 life, you draw 7 cards, and you get to play the top 7 cards of your deck for free.
It's the opposite of Nicol Bolas. Nicol Bolas is like target opponent lose 7 life, has to discard 7 cards. It gets rid of 7 cards off of their field.
Really?
Yeah.
Nicol Bolas
7,
is broken
7.
though. So
Sarkon's really good for a dragon deck.
I really just want a dragon deck. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been kind of bouncing around with
You know
what
what,
kind of deck I want.
you know-
I had pirates for a while.
Sarkon the Mad is really cheap.
Me and Devin want squirrel decks from the Unstable.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're gonna make squirrel decks.
The
Come at
promo
me.
card was Earl of Squirrels, and it's absolutely
I have it.
fantastic.
Let's say I have it. I know you
Devin's
do too.
carrying it in his wallet.
I
or
am
his
too.
You
phone.
have it in your phone case?
I do as well.
2.
How'd you
Two.
get 2?
Because he
we
had
finished.
extra.
We finished, and he was like, "Does anybody else want
Oh,
these?"
I wanted one.
See, I have extras. But
It's great. I also have my Magic tournament card on me at all
Oh,
times.
also
Okay.
speaking of Magic, there's a Magic game going into beta. You can sign up for the closed beta on the Magic site. It's like a Magic tournament or whatever, and it looks really cool.
what is
There's
it
a
for?
Magic game for the phone too.
Yeah,
Oh, are you talking about the 2016 core set game that's like super pay to win?
yeah, that one's really pay to win. The one before it is really good though.
I might have the one before it. Let me check.
Okay.
I think it's just Magic the Gathering Online, but on my phone.
Okay. I have the Elder Scrolls version on my phone.
I
Mine
recently-
is called Magic Duels.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know
that.
either.
Well, I have it.
Let's say all those Hearthstone style games.
Can you tell me more about this Magic game? I haven't heard about this.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't actually look into it a lot. I saw it on Facebook, and I
Is
was
it
like,
on
"There's
the
a closed."
phone?
I think it's on your computer, but it's a closed beta, so you actually have to go to the Magic site and sign up. And there's like, I'm waiting for an email back to see if I get access to it.
Yeah.
But it looks really cool. It looks like there was another Magic game on the computer that was like Fire Emblem style.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
think it's
I
kinda
I would
like
love
that.
to have a Magic the Gathering on the computer that doesn't cost $15.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, Magic the Gathering
Coming for
Online.
you, Laddie.
I'm full blown attack. You heard
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. But yeah, the Magic stuff. I'm really excited about getting back into that.
I'm gonna give a little bit of wrap up here.
Let's do some quick.
Some quick comic book wrap ups. We have another Captain America coming out where Captain America's in the future.
Okay.
I want you to guess what number that's at. Number 698.
I was gonna say 200, but it's okay.
Nope. Deadpool is at a strong 190 something.
Okay.
I can't find it currently.
Yeah.
We have Daredevil coming out.
Right.
We have still Doctor Strange Damnation. So
Yeah.
excited.
I am too.
So excited.
That looks like a good one.
We have a lot of Spider-Man comics coming out.
We do.
Like 7.
Spoodermans.
Spooderman.
We have Spider-Man: The Legacy of Peter Parker.
Okay.
Most Wanted Part 4.
Okay.
The Amazing Spider-Man number 900 or 795, 796. The annual Amazing Spider-Man number 42.
Okay.
Sinister 6 Reborn, Spider-Man number 237.
Okay.
Area 14 Part 2, number 28.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Spider-Gwen, which is very interesting.
I like Spider-Man.
Number 29.
Yeah.
And then Ben Reilly is the other Spider-Man I was thinking of.
Scarlet Spider.
Oh,
yeah,
I know what you're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
Scarlet Spider, number
Hashtag
14.
clone Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's so cool. I
Yeah,
think
he's cool.
his suit is my favorite out of all of them.
Yeah. Okay.
So just as a reminder, we are going to be at the Geekadrome for the draft next Monday. At
Yep.
least 2 of us
It will
are.
be Monday.
Yeah. Also, we are going to be doing 2 weeks from now, between Christmas and New Year's, we're going to be doing another thing. What was it? Wednesday. I think it
We
was
might.
Yeah, we
Maybe.
might do a thing Wednesday.
Thursday. It'll be a Thursday.
Thursday, earlier time.
We'll put more information on the Facebook page.
On our Facebook page, be sure to like. And
Yeah,
share.
you guys should go like and share our
Like
Facebook
and
page.
share, like and share. our Facebook page.
Like and share my Facebook page, please.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Add us on Google Plus, Twitter, Instagram.
If you could go share my Google Play,
Google Play. Oh my gosh.
Google Play Store, that would be great.
Anyways, all right, we're gonna go ahead and sign off. Everyone have a wonderful
Have a
holiday.
good night, guys.
No, seriously,
You
go find my
guys.
Google Play Store. That'd
Don't
be great.
ever do that, please, God.
Go share my Google Play
All right,
Store.
everyone have a good holiday. We'll see you.